Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Rocio with Rocio Jimenez Cosplay, and today we're doing a cosplay transformation. Today we're transforming into Neferpitou from Hunter x Hunter, which I'm super excited about because it's one of my favorite animes of all time, and I think this is going to be a cool one. I'm going to IkiCon today, so of course we got to cosplay. I always feel weird when I don't cosplay and I go to conventions as a guest, so I'm like, I wasn't gonna, but then I was like, no, like you have to. And you have new cosplays, so like, yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this cosplay transformation for Neferpitou.
Alright, so first we're going to go ahead and put on these red contacts. There's many different types of red contacts that you can get. These ones had more of like a black little wispy. If you look at Neferpitou's eyes, they have like a cat eye look, but not so much a cat eye look, so that's what I started with. I then am just priming my face with my normal primer. We are going with a lighter tone of skin because Neferpitou is like a pale, like pretty much like a white cat, but I did not want to do white face paint. I thought it would have looked a little bit weird on my skin, so I just went with like my lighter shades of foundation that I have. These are some of my normal foundations I have. My skin is constantly changing. It's either super pale because I'm a vampire and never go outside, or I have a little bit of color. So I'm just using my lighter shades of foundation, spreading them around. As y'all know, I do put some setting spray to go ahead and spread these around. As you can see, I did use like foundation one first, and then I'm just adding little droplets of the other foundation around and blending in. I'm not doing it, we're doing this area lighter and this one. No. I'm just doing it part one, first foundation, part two, second foundation. I started with the thicker foundation first and then the liquidier type foundation on top, and I'm spreading it in just to, even it out nicely. My skin has been breaking out, so I do actually have to layer quite a bit to have like a nice seamless type porcelain face. And after I finish applying the foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure that it's nice and set with some setting spray and stuff. So we need to make sure it lasts all day since we're going to be at a convention. This day was colder, so I didn't have to worry too much, but still convention centers can get a little hot. After this, we're going to go ahead and of course blow our nose for like the 10,000th time. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows now, which is my regular eyebrow pencil. Neferpitou's eyebrows are just literally drawn, so I just used my regular eyebrow pencil, and then I'm using a concealer pencil actually for my lip liner. Neferpitou's lips are just like a nude because they actually don't really have lips since they're like those pursed cat lips, so just kind of wanted to blend them in. And I'm doing some liquid liner to do a really small cat wing eyeliner. Nothing major, just very, simple and small. We are kind of half cat, half ant, so it's an interesting makeup look, but also very simple and basic. I feel like a lot of people can do this makeup look, so I'm repeating that on both sides with liquid liner, so this will last me all day and I don't have to worry about it. Literally the best eyeliner of all time. I'm going to go ahead and add some eyelashes as well to kind of give my eyes a little bit more depth. Neferpitou's eyes are massively big because they are a cat, and I just, I want to give these cat vibes, and I just want to try to look as closely as the character as I possibly can. So I'm applying these bigger, slightly fluffier lashes. They're not massive lashes, but they are definitely bigger than normal, which these are perfect for my eyes, and probably my favorite shape to wear when it comes to lashes. After applying those, I apply some mascara on my top lash to go ahead and stick it with the false lash. That's how I stick it. I don't use any glue or anything on the actual lash itself because you really shouldn't. That's gonna rip it off. And then I put some mascara on my bottom lashes as well, just to give it like a nice little pop. We're not really gonna do anything much on this makeup. As you can see, it's a very simple, and if you look at a picture in Neferpitou, it's very like simple and basic. So like I said, it's a very easy makeup that people can do, but I highly recommend getting contacts if possible because the red eyes will definitely help with the pop and the flare. After, I'm just adding highlighter onto my nose and onto my like bottom, jawline because I want to go ahead and use this kind of like a bronzer since we're not trying to really darken the areas. Since like I said, Neferpitou's face is like white, I don't want to use any dark bronzer, so I thought I'd just use this highlighter to kind of be my bronzer, and I thought it really did shape my face, so it worked. I then was going to go ahead and put on these fangs. As you can see, if you do have fangs, highly recommend it, but beware that these fangs can fall off very easily because they are done with like this little gel. If you have like better fangs, highly recommend wearing them because it will definitely add an extra pop to the outfit. Note though, they're going to fall off very soon and I don't end up wearing them to the con. And we are going to put our hair up. We're going to put up our hair up in braids so we can go ahead and put on our wig cap like we always do. This is my favorite way to go ahead and do my hair when it comes to putting on a wig. It brings it all the way back. I do 2 braids and then I go ahead and put them across my head and add a pin across as well so they stay on all day. Here is where the teeth just decided to fail me, and I was just so pissed because I was like, they looked so good, but that's when my boyfriend in the background was like, don't they always just fall? And I'm like, I know, we haven't really had too much success with our teeth lately, but it's okay, it's okay. I'm literally like with one fang. Yep, there we go, spit one out. I was done. So let's go ahead and finish up the braids here so we can put on that wig cap. As you can see, it's pretty much pushing everything back. Some people just put their hair up in the wig cap and then it falls out, or it's just a little too bulky or messy in there. So this is how I like to do it personally. Also, sorry if I'm rambling quite a bit and I keep stuttering. My anxiety has been at an all-time high lately, so I do apologize that I sound all over the place. If you're still here, thank you. Now we're going to go ahead and put on our wig, which I did go ahead and get a white wig. I originally had a blonde wig, but the blonde wig didn't look so good because this character does have like plait white hair, so I decided to just go ahead and get a plait white wig. The bangs were a little too long for me as always, because if you know, I don't have a 4-head, I have a 3-head here, so bangs are not my best friend, and as you can see, I was getting angry at them again. I don't know how many times I arranged them. I think I arranged them for a good 30 minutes, but it's okay. In the end, I just decided, whatever, I'm just gonna go halfway. I tried reattaching the fangs, but that didn't work out either. They do end up coming off, and I'm like, oh hell no, we're not wearing them. So then I went ahead and I attached the ears, and I said, all right, this is how the costume is gonna end up. Cool, this cosplay looks badass either way. So let's go ahead and go into the reveal, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, Spooky Fam. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.